Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we, decode corporations. Today we are diving into a Form 8K filing from Banzai International. It's a bit like finding out the real reason why your friend cancelled plans last minute. It's not always pretty. This report is like a snapshot of important events that a company has to tell the SEC about, kind of like a corporate show and tell. This particular filing is about their financial results. So let's see what Banzai International is showing off today. The report is for April 15, 2025. This report is to announce their financial results for the fourth quarter of 2024. We're going to look at the press release they put out about it. Before we get into the financials, let's take a look at what kind of stock Banzai International has. They have Class A common stock and redeemable warrants. Warrants are basically options to buy stock at a certain price. These ones can be used to buy Class A common stock for 11.50 cents a share. Okay, now let's get to the meat of the matter, the financial results. This is where we see how the company actually performed in the last quarter of 2024. Here we have a link to the press release which we can check out. This press release is where they announce their earnings, so let's dive in and see if there are any surprises. Let's zoom in and find out if the report contains some of the juicy details we're looking for, specifically about their financials. Okay, let's break down on what this all means. Remember, this is for the final quarter of 2024. Unfortunately, there are no specific numbers to analyze in this 8K filing. It references a press release which should contain detailed financial results, but it's not included in this document. We'll need to find that press release to understand the company's financial situation. Since we don't have financial figures here, we can't do a Warren Buffett style analysis or compare them against previous periods. But without those financials, it is impossible to tell if Banzai is a success or failure. I need numbers to tell you whether it's a boom or a bust. Now, let's talk about Banzai in general, Banzai International. It sounds like a fun name, but without seeing their financials, it's tough to say whether the company is heading up or down. We can't really assess the risks and opportunities or determine if they are worth it. So what's the verdict? Well, it's hard to give a solid conclusion without seeing those financial figures. We know they announced their results, but we can't analyze them without having the details. Hopefully the press release is available somewhere. Ultimately, without the numbers, this 8K filing is just a teaser. We need to dig deeper to see if Banzai is truly a company worth watching. Thanks for watching, and if you have a Banzai press release, let me know in the comments. Please subscribe, like and comment for more corporate deep dives.